I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. The map is enchanted to help you.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out for...
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with some...
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
So, now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How perceptive. This can't be your first.
Let's just...
I do enjoy my
Stupefego.
Those things. Leviosa.
If only all of my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one... So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining... Look for Luke. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio. I just wish they'd hurry up.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. They sometimes have to remind
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your...
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at your last possible moment. Now, think. Stay focused. Splendid! That's it! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Excellent.
Let us see this. Nicely done. Watch this. There we go.
Accio!
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Ouch! Well played. Let us see this. Phew.
Splendid!
Here we go. Yes!
Accio!
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak?
Expect to hear from me soon.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this,
Revelio.
Accio that, cutlery flying.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again. I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. I'd wager...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan... Now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
And you've managed your...
Can you tell me more about the...
JP...
I've never heard of a spell.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts, used when I shall explain more about them when...
There's an... I'm eager to get to... I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Hurrah. Once you've finished... No time to waste.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to... I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Got it. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
You're in your night clothes. I'll be on my way.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
We had a ghoul in our...
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenore.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Don't you have clothes?
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I wouldn't bother yourself about...
Revelio. Revelio. This looks like the location of the painting. Could be... Accio. Revelio.
What was that for?
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I need to stop by the owlery.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Yeah, well, the moth!
Revelio.
I found a flower on my compass.
Golden gobstones, what are you?
It's awful if you're sat near someone and they're trying to pass notes out.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Accio!
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Like we already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
My siblings and I have all been
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Revelio.
Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match. Of course. And a phoenix. And the bond between you and your wand should...
Revelio.
Godric Gryffindor was the Green.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since his bricks were laid.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I have... Protego!
I was glad, Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by.
An inquiring mind. Ah, dressed to impress, I see.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Ah,
Revelio.
Dressed to impress, I see.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is Protego.
They were out the other day. Tomes and scrolls. Likely the school's herbology and their library wouldn't have enough copies.
Revelio. 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 Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego! Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir. Perfect.
I also have... What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? I'd wear my nightgown too if I could get away with it. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Revelio.
My advice when doing
Accio. Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Protego!
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another... Now, a match. Of course.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Matty.
Unconventional.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Unicorn blush.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
I told you not to go down that path.
Ah. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Arrest the momentum! What was that?
I was trying to beat him with his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Defendo!
Took him long enough. Prepare.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Disassemble!
Goodness. Did you?
I like
I'm a
your
wizard,
pajamas.
Harry. You better like them pajamas. These things are fire as fuck. You go up to rock.
Prepare.
I will see what you want.
Lazy fuck. I'll beat the overhand of the goddamn.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
Oh yeah, loaded up in this shit.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Dashing pajamas. You didn't buy those here.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist!
Well,
Plenty for your
insist,
perusal today.
tell me the truth.
Take your time.
Bitch! This weak ass robe, nigga.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to... Shall we...
Nice, Ellie. Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You be well. A bit late this morning.
I think that now might be a good time to...
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she... Revelio.
So you can pet all the dumbass cats, but you can pet the fucking owl.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
If I can just stop vanishing idols when practicing evanescence, I think I can get an arm in my transfiguration OWL.
Transfiguration requires such precision. I once turned my pet rabbit into a candlestick. Mother was furious when she left me.
Revelio. Revelio.
That Hogsmeade attack.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Might some kind soul If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all... I'm sorry, the others... I'll see what...
Oh,
Revelio.
see you're not dressed.
Hello, Zenobia.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah. You go work. 3. A little bit. Like an hour.
Revelio.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something.
Recite potion.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. If Hogwarts survives...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Revelio.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Oh, that's fine.
I wonder why Madam...
Revelio. Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, you're
Accio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Have you ever wondered how...
It's always so exciting to see the owls come.
Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Lumos.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Revelio. Lumos.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victory. Now that I have all my gobs...
I'm sure... Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Would as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Beautification version. I shan't tell. Certainly. Very neat.
Levioso. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
If those bouncing bulbs get...
And then the werewolf.
Lumos.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Accio.